Your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your loved ones are in the room. Y'all get in here, because when I tell you ain't nothing but a drama alert today, I feel like we left up out of motherfucking May just so people could lose their fucking minds. And I don't get it. Listen, I had to take notes on this one, y'all. So, yeah, bear with me, because we going to school today. Drama alert. It's not all bad, but I think it has to be bad in the beginning to get great in the end. So that's how I'm going to see this. All right. So the numbers 511 could be significant. And y'all know I like to get this out the way in the beginning. But we did get the card 1717. Drama alert. So somebody could be seeing those numbers or even 717. So maybe minimal. But the signs that were in my energy or that came out in the cards today are Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries. And the planets that are intervening in our drama alert is going to be Mars, Venus, and Uranus. Colors, though, specifically green, yellow, blue, turquoise, silver, red, magenta, and orange. Baby, if y'all ain't seeing sunny skies, butterflies, getting messages from eagles and owls and finding feathers on the ground, I don't know what else we doing out here. Dandelions, sunflowers could be significant. All right, so someone could be doing a little bit of candle magic against someone's finances. I feel like because of how this card fell, it was Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries came out with financial blockages from one day. And it said the collective. So collectively, you could be a Taurus rising, you could be an Aquarius rising, or an Aries rising, but for sure you are a Taurus, an Aquarius, and an Aries. And collectively, someone is trying to financially block you, or you're causing financial blockages against someone else. And in my other deck, it came out with candle magic. So in this specific message, I feel like someone's using candle magic to prevent someone else from being financially abundant, which is crazy work. But okay, we know people. We know people. They get mad, baby, and they get sad and they get angry. And, mostly it be about them, but baby, they'll make it about you in a minute. So, someone who is considered the town's beauty slash prostitute is playing victim and acting as if he or she was done wrong in some kind of incident. And I'm going to give yeah, this person is acting really delusional, like telling false narratives, telling big lies, tall lies, I said, and to whoever will listen, honestly, and whoever will buy the story. So, with this person doing that, I feel like, they're making hidden enemies for you, collective. They're, putting on a show without telling the other side of the story. And I always tell people there's two sides to every story. No one is out here just doing, my nose is itching. Oh my God. Doing things to anyone without, rebuttal. It's a rebuttal. Believe that. But people tend to like messy people. Clear that up. Messy people like to be a mess. So, God dang it, this nose. I cannot touch it. Ah! Somebody want me to be embarrassed. Look, I just took the whole roll. Don't mess with me. I'm going to have to turn the camera off. Um, whew, confirmation. So, like I said, this person is being very delusional, acting erratic, maybe experience some type of mental just malfunction. This person is just trifling at this point, is what I'm hearing. Who says that? Come on, spirit. Um, but yeah, causing a lot of drama, being real messy, leaving out the most significant parts, and is very much so playing a victim, and is trying very hard to get other people to believe the story. And random acts. Random acts is what I just heard. Random acts could be happening to you, especially, with this whole situation. But let me finish. Okay, so somebody, honestly, in my collective reading today, you are about to have an outer body experience. You could be an astral traveler. I don't know. I said something about dreams the other day in 72 hours where you're going to have this reoccurring dream. Now my ear is itching, baby. We going to go with it. We're going to go with head itching. None of this stuff was happening while I was marinating, meditating. Damn, I was marinating. I must be hungry. Somebody marinating something? Good, because it must be steak because I wanted steak tacos. Um, so somebody could be experiencing some type of investigation at this time in my collective that's happening. Someone is blaming you for someone's death, and an investigation is about to take place, and the finger's being pointed at you. Only I don't think you're aware that they're blaming you. Now I'm gonna get to these cards before I get into where that came from, but also collective, someone is spying on you and is questioning your spirituality, your gifts. Are they real? So someone is really questioning you, but they're spying on you. And I feel like this same person keeps purchasing readings from you. And I know me, if they get to wanting readings back to back to back, it's something wrong there. Now, mind you, there's some people out there that's willing to take your money and give you a reading every day. Not me, because you don't need that many readings. But, to each his own. I'm not stopping anybody else's claim to fame. All I'm saying is be very aware of what it is they're in search of. I mean, just pay attention to my words. Um, this same person is trying to study spirituality and has made some type of altar and everything. And I kind of fear for him because even with me in the beginning, I mean, I've had these gifts since I was yay little. The whole seeing the other people on the other side of me in dreams and just knowing shit that I should have never known, or just, yeah, the knowing, like I really just got deep spirited right there in my chest, like I almost threw up. So somebody could be like really experiencing some type of stomach degree. I felt sick earlier when I was asleep, but I'm not sick, y'all. I'm not. The death card did come out, and I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you because this is gonna be significant to something. So the 13th showed up. So you might have had someone actually pass on the 13th, or someone is actually passing on the 13th. But when I looked at the card behind it, it also could be something about transformation, like a life that was already kind of dull, transforming into, this was giving transformation into a very palliative rich state of mind, or rich realist, like billionaire lifestyle, just a different lifestyle. That's what it was given. um Also, you have somebody out there that's feeling like really heavy on the animosity, having issues with you. This person could be born in the year 1979. And I'm going to get to that because let me tell you, folks out here just be disturbed unpeacefully for no reason. And I feel like whoever you are, it's this, your contentment, because you're content, nothing disturbs your peace, and you have so much gratitude, all of these things going on with you that are activating entities or demons. Yeah, these people are willing to come up against you so far so fast because of how peaceful you are. It's crazy because they want you to entertain their demons. Come on, spirit, bring it back. Let me grab one of these because, baby, I feel like they're going to be in the screen up on me. Get up off me. Whoever you are, collective, again, there's a lot of things happening right now. Right now, we know that someone actually has built an altar. They're like an altar, but they're doing their studies on that same altar. So imagine this person reading up on spirituality. In all means, do so because you should. I mean, you never know which direction you're gonna get flown in, and who knows, you could actually have the gifts, but damn, spirit said no. No, they don't. come on, y'all, calm down because I gotta get through this reading. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're delusional, and I think that they're very problematic because they've been watching you for so long that they believe they're you and they want to be you so bad that it's just turning into something that's not good. It's like the single white female is the only thing I always connect this to, where the lady moves in with you and starts wearing your clothes, putting your makeup on, putting her makeup on the same way as the other lady, shoes, just clothes, just all the stuff exactly alike, and it's just causing some distractions and it's causing some mental illness. And I just believe, insanity, insane, just insane shit is happening. And this person is willing to go as far as trying to get with your partner because they really want to be that vested. They want to know, where is this peace coming from? I mean, I got to get in where I fit in, and they're willing to be the side chick, the other person. They're going too far with this. Whoever this is, they're taking it way too far. And in hindsight, because I was gonna say in lime sight, baby, is we margaritas today? Because I could do that. In all of this drama, it's like you're aware. You're aware because of your intuitive gifts and your spirit guides. Like I said, you got an angel by you, baby. You angels, more than one. Your spirit guides are just keeping blocking all this candle magic, blocking all this magic, all this stuff, because this person will not calm down. This person has no chill. This person has no boundaries. This person thinks you owe them something. This person is delusional. And why they're out there causing all this animosity? Okay, come on, come on. They're bringing in more people to be up against you because they know that if it's one on one, they might not win. Well, they're not gonna win, and neither are these folks. Because see, mind the business that pays y'all. Because when you get in other people's mess, you find out the truth later. Then you look like the damn dummy. That needed to be said. Whoever this person is, I feel like it's feminine. And I also feel like it could be masculine, but I can guarantee you that I picked up a name earlier named Veronica, and but then again, I was saying something earlier about the villain. People will make you the villain in their story, and I said something about Little Red Riding Hood, and I was like, people will make you the villain in their story, but Little Red Riding Hood even had an opportunity to stop taunting the wolf and go in another direction, but she kept going down that same path, knowing that this wolf was there. So why would you keep going in that direction when you could have changed your damn direction? That person is definitely being very dramatic, very victim state minded, very lying, just big lies, lying about any and everything just because. But because you are intuitively equipped with all the right spirits and ancestors and loved ones on the other side, nothing's coming of this. I mean, something's coming. I just about choked because they said, no, it's not. It's blocked. Baby, it's blocked. It is so blocked because you are the type of camera cut off. I have no idea why. I promise I took this phone to the shop yesterday to T-Mobile, but I'm going to go on with this because you're the type of person who sits with your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your loved ones on the other side, and the Most High do not play about you. When I tell you the Most High do not play about you, everything pinpointed right back to the card of your faith. You're destined and fated to be a very fruitful, very abundant, prosperous person, and everybody knows this. And that's what the problem is. You so busy manifesting your life into another direction that these folks see this thing. They see this. These spirits on these folks see that you're going to be the person that's going to be the receiver of all this financial wealth, and you're going to be the person that they're probably going to have to ask for it because you're getting it in actual money. And 1111 was out here, since I did not get to say that. Something about July 14th, you're going to receive some type of message Yes, a love offer, which means an offer of something that you actually do, something where you're going to be using your spiritual gifts, your throat chakra. I see staged lights, camera, actions. I haven't said that in a while. Yeah, you're definitely getting a surprise. This message is coming through, and I actually believe it's coming through a little before then because they're going to ask you a question, and then on that specific date, you're going to find out that you were the one chosen for that position or for that career. But I don't think it's an actual, so it's more like a 1099. I'm getting, it's a business proposition. It's not a, yeah, it's not that other one. What's that other one called, y'all? But you got a person who's very much so being pretentious and is definitely staying all up in your business, and they're being sneaky about it. And this could be a whole nother person, collective, because I'm seeing again a specific thing about this person. They're invested in making sure that you're not doing better than them, and you are, and you still, honestly, I believe you still talk to this person because the way you side eyeing this bitch, you like, yeah, don't tell her that. So yeah, make sure you definitely keep your business to yourself. And I also feel like you do have a lot of people looking at you. There is someone who's so wanting to get to you real quick. Get in your limelight. 222 when I said that. So whoever this is, and I'm going to pick up on this a little bit later. I feel like this is the person who's probably going to be involved because it's Emperor, stability, authority. Yeah, King, Emperor, energy. Somebody giving you that offer, baby. Yeah, something with career path, spiritual gifts, and actual money. Something about a very big offer, financially set, and stability. I'm hearing it. Come on. Yeah, and something about gratitude, contentment, and happiness. And this is going to bring the storm out of people. What did I just say? And then this was paired with this. So I know that you're going to transition into a very wealthy life. This is the problem. And you got people just out here doing the worst. Doing the worst. I do mean doing the worst. When I tell you you're going to have so many hidden enemies, all because you're transitioning into a lifestyle that you're meant to have, that you worked very hard for, that you really fucking manifested for, that you transitioned for, baby. These folks can't do nothing else to you. When I tell you you are going to, they're going to be more surprised than you because you already knew it was happening. It's already done, is what I'm hearing. And so it is. And let me make sure I get this in here. Wintergreen is a showcase. The power of letting go. This is one of the herbs that you might want to bring into your home or put into your purse or whatever you carry around with you to protect you, because it's going to give you the power of letting go, of leaving people behind, letting go, walking away from bad situations, because some of you guys are in relationships with your frenemies and enemies, and you might be laying down with that devil. Anyway, cedar wood fortifies and strengthens you. So this is another thing. And I believe they have it in an oil form too. I had to pull some oils today because I'm like, listen, oils, herbs, all of those things are very much so necessary. Um, while I was staring that way, the cinnamon, yeah, definitely the cinnamon. I keep this inside of my box just with a lot of other things. Like you see, I just had to pull this. Where the heck did my citrine go? Now that was odd that I made it up here with this and not citrine. Yeah, that was odd. That was very odd. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of odd stuff happening. My electronics, technology, all of that stuff, and I mean all of it, has been acting really wacky. So I'm definitely just trying to get you this message. I feel like whatever this transition is, it's going to put you on a platform and elevate you so high that you're always a household recognized name, face, something about the face recognition and being on, multi uh, television, media, in the media, very well known household name. I said that. It's definitely going to make a lot of people feel helpless, lost, completely. Um, yeah, they're going to be a loose fuse, loose cannons running around here, completely lost in the sauce because, again, it's you. I love this for you. I'm gonna let this go because if this camera cut off again, I'm gonna lose my ever loving mind. because I'm so there right now. My patience is so slim thick right now because I want to get the messages out the way I want to get it. I don't like to rush, but like I said, this is a collective reading. I am removing all money bondages, finance blockages from anybody who is a Taurus, Aquarius, and Aries. And if you're the one sending them, we are RTCing you. So just know that that's true. And let me show y'all the cards just so y'all know that I'm not lying here. There's the money blockages. Here is the one. Here's the other one. And here's the other one. All fell out together. Yeah. And then the candle magic, of course. We're return to sender. Return to sender. My collective don't need this kind of garbage in their life. They need all access to positive light, love, light, peace, whatever y'all want to call it. I just feel like when you're in your peaceful state of mind, a lot of people are, when you're angelic, it disturbs other people's demons. It casts out people's demons. So they can no longer hide those things from you. And that's what's happening right now. People are falling apart mentally, physically, and otherwise. And that's the message is you're going to see these people fall apart in real time in front of you. People are going to tell you things that they thought they were keeping hidden from you. The things that you thought they would never say to you, they're going to say it by accident. You know, they're going to be shocked that it came out their mouth to the person. They're finally going to say it to you and not to someone else. And yeah, just listen. That way, when it's time to pull your power and your energy back from these folks, you won't feel bad. Oh, you got them all, girl. Look at you. Woo woo. No. You can show them here, then bring it back. Don't change it. Don't make